Hey everybody, it's Emily here. I wanted to pop in before we get started with the episode and give you all a little bit of a heads up and check in, I suppose. As some of you may know, I recently had a bout with the corona, or the Rona as the kids are calling it. During that time, I got a little bit set back with some of our recordings, specifically Hacky Sack Heroes. Since I GM'd that particular game, it was a little more than I could kind of deal with at the time. But now that I am pretty much all better, we are back into our regular recording schedule. And so we will be getting Hacky Sack Heroes next installment out very shortly. So I did just kind of want to check in with you guys and let you know that that is coming around the bend. And expect to see that very soon. And that I am all better. And I want to just say thank you all so much for the support and for all of the well wishes and kind words and thoughts and prayers and such. They are greatly appreciated, as are you. But without further ado, I would like to introduce to you episode 64, Tester Roboto. Yeah. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys. I'm a little nervous about the rest of this adventure, and I don't say that because I'm worried that you guys are going to die or anything like that. I mean, that's a possibility, but no more than it's ever been. I don't think. I don't know if it's just the end of the book jitters, or if it's the fact that I'm not sure which route you're going to take through the rest of this lab. You know, as there's 3 different labs you can choose from. There's all the story threads that got to come together. I'm just feeling a little stressed, a little anxious about it.
Yeah, well, guys, you know what we could do to help them out with that? Let's split the party and hit all 3 labs at the same time.
Oh God, please, yes. Please, yes, do that.
Well, I mean, it'd make him feel better. Wouldn't be good for anyone else.
You can just kill all of us and have this be over with.
Yeah, it'd be done. Start fresh.
We're not going to do that.
Dead sons.
I don't want... No on so many of those things. No, and no. No, we're not going to split the party. That's bananas. Bananarama.
Don't tell me how to play my character.
Taking away your agency, Josh. No, man. I mean... I get where you're coming from. I get that it's nerve-wracking to be the GM to pull all these strings together, but I mean, you're gonna do a great job. You always do a great job, and we're gonna.
I'm worried about you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna.
We're
gonna fuck you over.
Let you down, dude. Don't worry about that.
Well, no, we'll definitely live up to his expectations.
Look, this is what the magic of editing is. All right. So,
yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You'll pull through. You'll pull through.
We've come a long way. As we play this, we are about a year old. We are a year old as we sit here today.
I'm
to start
33.
Playing.
Get out.
Damn it, Joe.
Anyways, yes. So, you know, we've come a long way since we first started this, and it's just interesting that here we are a year later at the end of it, and so many things have developed over the course of, you know, the 70, what episode is this? 64?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm going to level with you. I don't like this vibe. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I was.
We're a year old, motherfucker. It's a celebration, bitches. We are a year old.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
dope.
I will cheers to that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm excited. It's like, I want it to come together. You know what I mean? And, I don't want you guys to fuck up too terribly, you know?
Well, you
genuinely
drop
don't,
that
you know?
bar, son. I mean, because, you know.
No. I mean, like, you guys can keep fucking up in your fun-loving Southern tomfoolery way. I'm all about that. I'm talking about genuinely, I don't want to see any of these characters go. I make a big fuss about trying to kill y'all, and that's my job as playing the enemies, not as the GM, but just as the enemies. That's what I'm supposed to do. But honestly, I would be so sad if any of these characters died.
Sounds to me like a character death's happening tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not loving the direction of this combo. This is one of the most.
Look, y'all need to take your
unsettling.
suspicions of me down for a second. I'm having a genuine conversation. I love your characters. You guys have done a good job with them. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes me unsettled is that you're like being genuine. Like that's.
She's got a point.
I mean, so Ziva's going to be in the back for the rest of the time.
Mike up
Fair
front.
enough. Yeah,
all the
Mike up
time.
front.
Like up front all the time. Well, how are you guys looking? I mean, we've been through a good bit of this lab. And, you know, I know that you guys are toying around with the idea of going back to the dormitories to take a long rest. But I know you guys are also toying with the idea of pushing it a little further before you do that. And so, like, let's just take stock of how the group is feeling. You just had this interaction with the Vandrian again, and he kind of lit a couple of you up before disappearing once again and moving on to whatever he's doing next. So why don't you guys kind of talk out as a group of what your next plan is, how you're feeling, what is the situation at hand?
I'm all shot up.
Yeah.
Or it says.
Yeah. Damn. That made me sad. I was hoping he was gonna be cool and not shoot you, but he wasn't, and he did.
Master negotiator.
Look, I threw the V's on the floor.
She did.
but-
she did do that.
You did do that, and I mean he took notice.
Yeah.
There might be something there to consider.
I think there's entirely something there to consider. I mean, like the mini boss, just gave us a get out while you still can kind of situation. I think there's definitely something. I'll tell you, as far as stats wise, Ziva is sitting at a 14 out of 42 stamina. And I got all my hit points, but I've only got 2 out of 7 resolve points, which is kind of scary.
Ooh, that is scary.
Yeah, a little bit. Oren has 0 stamina and 35 of 40 hit points. So, not feeling too hot on that. I mean, definitely, I'm feeling that in this condition, I can probably go into the next lab, but I definitely can't do anything on the front line. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be strictly ranged attacks from your boy.
I gotta say that I'm kindred spirits as well with Oren here. 0 stamina and 23 out of 34 hit points. So,
what's the 10-minute rest situation looking like, Adam? Is that a possibility right here? I mean, what's going on with that?
It's certainly an option. There are a couple things to consider. You know that the Sardat is on his way back, so you don't really know when he's going to arrive. He could arrive now, he could arrive tomorrow, but you know he's arriving sometime in the near future. You also have that kind of time where you know the scientists would be going back to the dormitories, and considering that there are some Aslanti loyalists amongst those scientists, you may not want to be there in the dormitories when they come back. But I think you still have plenty of time as far as that's concerned, because that's still another 9 hours away or so. So if you want to take short rest, you certainly can. I don't think Ziva is going to take one, because it takes a resolve to get that stamina back.
Yeah,
but
no.
those that would want to take one certainly can.
Yeah, Ziva will not be partaking.
I've
in
got the
benefits of short rest.
So yeah, Swarl will say, "Just give me just a second. Somebody stand guard." And yeah, or I'll take a short rest. I will spend the resolve.
Yeah, Fel doesn't really
sure.
need it, but he's gonna do it anyways because he's sitting pretty. 35 out of 48 stamina, full HP, 40 out of 40, and full resolve. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend one if we're gonna be looking at getting a long rest, just to top off in stamina and recharge some abilities.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a little 10-minute.
Well, I will stand guard with Ziva. Because
Nice.
I'm good. I'm solid. I don't feel like the resolve is worth the 14 points I'm down.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Because Fel and Mike are still pretty solid. That's the only reason that I'm not pushing to go ahead and get our long.
Yeah, I mean,
Get our long in now.
after this rest, I'm at full stamina, full HP, and only down 1 resolve. So
Yeah. Yeah, Ziva will definitely be captaining from behind for the duration. But I think, yeah. So Ziva and Mike are kind of standing guard while everybody catches their breath.
Nice. All right.
Cool.
So then I guess the plan is to venture forth
Yep.
deeper into Aurelis Labs.
Yeah, I
Right.
meant to ask. I'm sorry. Did we when we got into Oliviana's stuff, into the deets, did we get any more clarification as to which labs were which? I mean, we've got
No.
the names of the labs, but we don't know which ones.
Yeah.
Which. Gotcha.
No, you
Okay.
still don't.
Okay.
Because remember, she was frustrated that she wasn't getting the information.
Gotcha. Sorry. Yep. Cool beans. Well, then my recollection was that we were going to this lab on the west. Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Right
it's
next
the
to
one
it.
we're closest to, so
right
might
here.
as well.
It's
Yeah.
right here. Okay, so you guys are going to make your way deep into the station. And when I say deep, it goes deep. Emily, calm down.
I was keeping my mic muted intentionally, but you brought it up, so go on.
As you walk down this hall, it extends for a crazy amount of time. And you can only imagine that this is probably to further distance the different groups of scientists apart and disorient them as they're taken blindfolded to these different labs. I mean, you walk probably a good 30 minutes before arriving
Shit.
Oh,
at the next lab.
that could.
good.
Yeah, that's not good to potentially mess with our long rest if it's 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. And
Ain't got no-
an hour or 8 hours to rest,
Yeah.
Ain't I got no
you
fucking
go.
scooters, no goddamn segways.
Just gonna have to be quick, I guess. But let's go ahead and put you on a new map, folks. How about that? A whole new map. It's a whole new world.
You can.
I did that.
You did.
beautiful.
You stole it from me. That's fine.
It's cute as dick.
Cutest dick.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I knew it was
okay.
coming.
So, as the hallway finally opens up, you see that it opens up into this room that has a single high-tech cylindrical device taking up the majority of this laboratory, powered by a small reactor set against the eastern wall. A set of steps leads up to an opening in the cylinder, which looks like it holds seats for several humanoid creatures. A plastic door opens in the western wall just beyond a staircase leading down into the floor, and a hallway exits to the east. That's where you just came in.
Guys, it's the magic school bus. We're gonna shrink down, go inside the Sardot's body, start peppering his organs.
That's the plan. I
That
like
would be a wild turn for this for you to take.
it. Science
I
fantasy.
don't
Here we
think
come.
I'm ready for it.
Starship combat inside a human body.
I think I've been ready
Y'all.
for a magic school bus experience since I was like
100%
12.
that that is going to be in a fucking AP at some point. It better be. If not,
Well,
homebrew.
I will say one thing that you notice right off the bat is that there are no scientists in this room.
Well, can I roll a perception check to see if I notice other details?
Yeah, likewise.
Sure.
Yeah, if Phil wants to do that and potentially engineering eventually to check this thing out. It's a 25 on perception.
18.
Dirty
I
20.
mean, yeah, with those perceptions, you're certainly looking around, and outside of the door to a bathroom right here, you don't see much of anything, and with just a basic perception, you see what you see in front of you. This cylindrical device attached to a small power core.
So, I'm sorry, you said that there's a door to the far west?
Yeah.
Into a bathroom?
Yes. And then these stairs go up and down. They go up to the top where people can get into this device. And then they go down to what looks like something like a space below the device.
Interesting.
I'm not expecting anything from this, but I just want to go ahead and just do a detect magic just real quick.
Okay.
And just around this entire room. That's it.
Are you sure you don't want to check that loader out?
I was going to say, I'd like to do a perception check to see if I
after
notice this loader.
No, I've already seen two of them. Now the third one, it's just old hat.
But that's where all the goodies are,
It's
man.
old hat.
Yes.
That's where they load them.
That's it. That's where the level 10 items are, y'all. No, so with that detect magic, you do not detect magic.
From where we are, it appears as though the hatch or the door to this big butt plug car is open. Can we see inside of it?
Yeah, you'd have to kind of move up a little bit, I think, to like really get a good seat, or a good look rather. But as I said, it really just looks like there are some seats built into the center of this with some kind of like harness belts on each seat.
Do I see any type of control panels or anything that Fel could possibly interface with?
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, Ziva's gonna, as we kind of come into the room, we scan it, don't see any immediate threats, don't see anything, beeping or screaming. Do we see any cameras with that perception, have said?
You do not.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alright. Ziva will, say, Fel, maybe let's go see what this big contraption in the center is. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. I'm wondering which one of these labs this is. A field study or... what were the others? Let's see, field stability, sorry.
I'm definitely not the person to ask that.
You were the person that asked me to tell you so you could write them down.
Oh yeah, I did write them down.
Yeah.
It's been
I'm
travel,
sorry, man. It's
field stability.
It's okay.
It's been a
I
week.
just wanted to remind you that you took notes.
Yeah.
You did take notes.
Where the fuck did I write those down, though? Oof. Give me a minute, guys. I'm sorry.
It's the Bend Travel Lab, the Power Dynamics Lab, and the Field Stability Lab. Are the names of the three labs.
Okay, bend travel, field stability.
The only other way down, there's a set of stairs going down.
Yeah,
the
it looks
floor?
like it goes down in the floor under this thing.
Well, that's the only way to go.
Yeah, Ziva's gonna step in just a little bit past Fel and kind of look over her shoulder at everybody. She's got like her pistol drawn. And she's like, "Okay, come on, let's see what we're doing here. Don't see any big lizards." And she'll kind of smile over at Mike. So I guess we got to look a little deeper for a robot.
Yeah, I mean, I think as soon as you start to like move a little bit away from the group, Mike is a little protective and like steps up with you, like, you're not being in the front. Not on my watch.
She very much appreciates that. Is there any sound at all? Does it sound like any of this machinery is like on?
No.
Okay.
It's eerily quiet.
And so just to reiterate, I'm sorry, this mechanism container thing, the big doodad in the center, this is an open hatch. And these stairs on the opposite side of that open hatch lead up and down.
Correct.
Okay, sorry.
Well, I actually, a bit of insight.
But I mean, when I say up, like, it doesn't lead up to another level. It just leads up to the top of the machine. Yeah.
So a couple of useless stairs.
No, like so you go on top of the airplane to fix it, and then you go underneath the airplane.
She tells the airplane mechanic. So I guess
I love you, Josh.
I love you too.
I guess if we're just thinking like mechanically, like we still don't know which lab where this would be, right? So I mean, I'm just trying to suss that out. Like field stability, like this vehicle
If I
could
had
be
to
for the
guess-
testing of stability.
If I had to guess, because there are seats and there are seat belts for it, bend travel possibly. It's the only thing that could potentially be looking at trying to relocate people from point A to point B. It's not necessarily looking for stability unless they're putting people inside of it and seeing if it's stable enough to not kill them.
And
See,
my
I'm on
thought
the
on
same
field,
wavelength as you.
yeah, my thought on field stability is like the actual field around the rune drive, so like keeping that stable. But I mean, I
Right.
don't, that's Emily's.
So can we
brain.
just check underneath and make sure it doesn't go anywhere? And make sure it's just for like those oil change shops, basically? Is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fell
yeah.
asleep.
Is that what it is?
Well, you'd have to go down the stairs to see, my friend.
Orin will go down and try to be a little sneakily as he peeks around down there.
All right, roll a stealth.
All of us, or just like
Well, I mean, let's just deal with Orin since he's
Okay.
the one going down the stairs.
That's terrible. That's a 12.
Okay. So, you can continue if you would like.
Yeah, I mean, he'll draw his rifle and
All right.
lead with it as he goes down. And I mean, like, you try to peek around the corner. He's not going to, like, just walk out into anything.
So the way but the stairs kind of go down into a dark little chamber. And then it, like, corners around, right? And so I just moved you to a different little part of the map.
Splitting the party.
And you see that these steep set of metallic stairs descend into a wide chamber directly under some kind of massive technological device. Cables and wires run down from the device and along the eastern wall to a computer console and an alcove to the south. A heavy blast door can be lowered to seal off this alcove. And when you kind of step down there, you see two battle robots standing there with their built-in, like one of their arms is a weapon, like a cannon, both fired at you, and I need everybody to roll
Oh
initiative.
no. That's not what we wanted to have happen.
these aren't scientists at all.
Shit, I was going to suggest earlier, it's like, well, we don't see any people here. We might just want to leave and go to the next one or go take a rest. But here
Yeah,
we are.
retcon. We leave. We leave. Yes.
I mean, you can do that on your turn. I won't hold it against you.
Everybody else will, though.
All right, we rolled initiative. Let's go down the list. Oren, what'd you get?
23.
Very nice. That's a good roll. Ziva.
Needed it.
Ziva got the opposite of a good roll. She rolled a 3 for a 6 total.
Gross. Fell.
Yeah.
Fell got a whopping 12.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Mike.
14.
Jeez Louise. Zeno.
9.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
We're in
I guess
danger.
the person that needed the highest initiative got it. So Oren, you step in. There's just two Aslanti battle robots. Let me give you a picture of these, so we can do a little description.
They look like Aeon guards in the token.
No, they're. I mean, they do. They're kind of like that, but they're definitely
yeah.
robots.
Oh,
wow.
And
Yeah.
they have like this huge like plasma cannon as their arm.
They're like if
It's
an
like-
Aeon guard was made into a robot of Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
Samus
Yeah.
or something, yeah.
Evil
Yeah.
fucking Mega Man.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you, I just don't care for it.
I think it looks cool.
I mean, yeah, but not to fight it.
Well, Fell's not
Well, we'll
aware of
see.
it yet, so.
Yeah, you guys don't even know it's down there. All right, Oren, what you gonna do, my man?
All right, so Orin gets the jump, and he comes down rifle drawn. He's like, "Oh shit!" And actually, I think Orin will switch grips as a swift action, and just summon up a disc of magic energy and just fling it into the room real quick and try to hit both of them.
So a little force disc action.
A little,
to start it
yeah, a
off.
little force disc. So, 17.
17's gonna miss. Okay. So,
All right, and with that, Orin will be like, "Oh fuck," and turn around and run back up the stairs and say,
Okay.
"Incoming." They know we're here.
All right, Captain, stay back.
All right, they will move. All right, the first one charges up the stairs and fires a shot at you, Oren, chasing you down. With, oh my gosh, with his disintegrator beam. That is going to be a 29 to hit. So that's going to hit Oren for 13 points of acid damage.
Okay, great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah.
All
Orin's
right,
about it. Yeah, he's loving it. Loving it. Having a good time.
Do.
Not loving it.
And the other one will step up and come around here. Kind of comes up the stairs and then just cuts a quick Yui around the stair rail and also will fire at Orin.
Well, poke the hornet's nest.
That is a cracked die. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
No.
It's not good.
I don't care for that, sir.
No, re-roll.
Yeah, I need to confirm for the card, right?
No, he's not
No,
a named
he's
creature.
not
This
named
is a robot.
creature, you ass.
Yeah, it's just some loser robot. Machine meat.
Is that it?
Nailed it.
Excuse me?
Say, don't
fuck
talk
you
about
said?
Xeno like that.
Bitch, what?
It's like, well, look, I know
that
you're not
Satch.
feeling great, but
Ooh, wee. That is 27 points of acid damage.
Oh
What?
my god.
to Orin. With that
Is there
critical
some
damage.
bullshit effect with it?
There's some bullshit effect.
you're immediately disintegrated.
We gotta
Oh
go.
yeah, there is. There's a corrode effect. So corrode, I don't think we've ever had that before.
More like a chode effect, am I right?
Got him.
Oh man. All right, so corrode.
It's just burning, but
Yeah,
acid.
it's just acid damage. All right, so it's going to be a d6 of corrode damage on your turns. All right, Mike, you're up.
Oh wow, rolled a 14. I get to go second. All right. I'm gonna switch grips. I've had my artillery like laser cannon out. I'm gonna switch grips. Hustle up there. Get in the front and punch at one of these robots.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. $17 points of bludgeoning damage.
17 hits of bludgeoning damage. All right. Nice one. All right. Fell, you are up.
Fell is going to move southwest a little bit, getting. I can't. There's no way for me not to block Ziva's shot, but he's going to move southwest to where he's going to hopefully be able to get a shot at the one that Mike is currently squaring off with, and just take a normal shot with that. Ooh, do I want to use my new Zero pistol? I'm gonna shoot it with a 0 pistol because I haven't used that yet. And that is a 19 on the die for a 26 to hit. EAC.
26 will hit.
Nice. It's only a D6, but hopefully. Oh, and that's got a 6, so that'd be 9 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the one that's engaged with Mike, correct?
Yes.
All right. Very good. All right. Xeno 5, you are up as you see 2 actual robots, not androids,
Thank you for making
charge
that
up these
distinction.
stairs with disintegrator arms. What do you do?
Okay, so first, I would like to see if I can identify the creature, see if I can identify any particular part, like, about
All right,
them.
so that's going to be that's going to be an engineering check.
Engineering check, okay.
Yep.
So that is, let's see, I've got a 12 in engineering. Okay, not 20. So that's going to be a 32.
Nice.
There you
Fucking
go.
A.
Very nice.
Okay.
So you gotta get hyped for those nat 20s, bro.
Yeah,
It was like,
man.
okay, nat 20.
All right, there, guys, we have a natural 20 from John.
So what do you want to know about it? Is there anything particular you want to know
Yes,
about it?
actually, there is something particular,
Okay.
and that is the weapons that they're using. What classification would those be? Would they fall under?
Those are integrated. It's a long arm. It is a long arm.
It's a long arm. Okay,
It's a long arm,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Okay, if that is going to be considered a long arm, what I'd like to do in that case is,
Well, you can ask one more question.
Oh,
about
yeah,
natural
okay,
20. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and ask about resistances. Yeah.
Okay. It has construct immunities,
Okay.
which is a lot.
So
Yeah.
yeah, no thinking, has no mind, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Also doesn't have to breathe, etc. Yeah. Okay.
So, Xeno, with that information, what are you going to do?
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Microbot Assault. So basically, you see the nanobots just leaving his wrists and fingers, whatnot, and I'm going to cast it in between them in hopes that they'll go ahead and disperse evenly between the 2 robots.
All right, and that's a 20-foot cloud, correct?
That is correct.
All right.
Actually, it begins in a 10-foot square area when you create them, but yeah, they separate. So I'm not going to put it on any particular one. I'm putting it in an area.
All right, there you go.
Awesome.
All right. Does anything happen to them on their turn, or that just gives that harrying and covering effect?
Herring and
Right.
covering effect.
So it's going to give them the harrying effect because they're in it.
Correct.
Right. All right. Ziva, you are up.
Okay, I have a question about Get 'em. Get 'em provides a morale bonus to us, not against. It's so in the descriptor
Yes.
it says mind affecting. It'll still work, right?
Yes.
Because I'm boosting our people. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. So she is going to enact a Get 'em on the one directly in front of Mike, and is going to stay all the way back there. I can't get a shot off at the one in front of Mike, can I? Because of
I mean,
all
you
of the
can.
people.
It's just going to be some cover.
Okay. Well, I mean, she'll try.
But you're going to
She'll-
get a +2 to your roll from the microbots. Plus
yeah.
you'll get them.
So she will certainly try to get that shot off, kind of like weirdly aiming around people.
So you get a +3 total to this shot.
So that'll bring it to 14.
That is going to miss.
Yeah, 4 on the die. Time for a new die. But get 'em's up and good luck.
I mean,
Okay.
don't feel bad. Like, if you are having trouble getting a shot, that means they're gonna have trouble getting a shot on you, and that's the most important thing.
Right, true. Very good. Round 2, we're up. Again, Oren, you're up. You drew these things out into the bigger battlefield. What you going to do? First of all, I need you to take 1 point of acid damage. And then at the end of your turn, don't forget to make the reflex save to see if you can get that acid off of you. But what are you going to do in the meantime?
Yeah, so Orin's, he's taking a lot of this acid damage. He's burning. He's going to get ready to stop, drop, and roll. So he's going to drop prone.
Okay.
And then he'll turn and fire at the southern Aeon guard. Or, I mean, not Aeon guard. It looks like an Aeon guard. The robot. He'll fire the southern robot.
All right, you're going to get a +2 to that attack.
Natural 13 plus 13. So 26.
26 will hit.
26 to hit. So, yeah. Orin just lets one fire off. And,
From Evelyn, right?
From Evelyn the rifle, yes, absolutely. Not great. 9 damage.
All right.
And then he'll try to swat some of this acid off of him. Shit! And it's a reflex save.
That is correct.
I think my reflexes are pretty good, but not that. No.
So it's not too hard. The saving throw is 10 plus the amount of damage you took.
So
from
11.
the condition. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Well, GG then. That's gonna get. So I rolled a 12.
Oh well, you just barely got it.
Yeah, got it.
You got it. So you're no longer corroding.
Right. Yep. And that'll be Orin's turn.
Okay. It is their turn. The one on Mike is going to double hit. Maybe full attack, slam on Mike.
Okay.
All right. Talk to me, John. I know you've been looking at these rules in between turns.
Yeah.
Do they have a -2 to their attacks because of covering fire, or does the ally have to be in the cloud themselves?
No, the ally does not have to be in the cloud. They have to. I mean, the cloud is covering the enemy. So as far as covering fire, how it reads specifically is if you hit, you deal no damage, but selected ally gains a +2 to their AC against the next attack.
Okay, what I'm asking, does the nanobot or microbot cloud give the covering fire condition to allies?
Yes.
They probably have to be in the cloud, right?
That's what I'm asking. Let me, John.
Hold on.
So looking at it, it says each round on your turn, the microbot cloud grants harrying fire against the foes in its spaces. So they have the harrying fire effect on them. In addition, the cloud grants covering fire to anyone attacked by foes in its spaces. So if an enemy is standing in it and shoots at somebody,
what's up.
that person has the effects of covering fire.
All right, so that's going to give you a +2 to your AC, Mike, as this full attack comes at you.
Doesn't he provoke an attack of opportunity for attacking with a ranged weapon?
He's not. I said
He's slamming.
Slamming, oh, okay.
All right. So my lowest roll is a 26.
Is it KAC or EAC?
Oh man, KAC.
That is an exact hit with the +2.
All right. So then both slams will hit. Oh my gosh. 27 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oof. As it just slams its metal body up against you. The one that's by the stairs is going to fire at Orin. Orin, you have a +2 to your AC.
And a +4 for being prone. So I have +6 to my AC right
That's
now.
why I'm not going to full attack. I'm going to just single attack to try to make this work.
Is it EAC or KAC?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 3 on the die, so that is going to miss. And then he's going to use his move action to move away from the cloud. And he starts moving his way around behind this contraption in the middle of the room. Mike, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm going to full attack as well. 2 can play the slam game. All right. That is an 18 on the first die. And a 17 on the second die. So that'll be a 23 and a 22.
Yep, they both hit.
Nice. Okie dokie. And that's 17 damage on the first hit. 18 damage on the second hit.
Nice.
35 damage total. Holy cow.
Hell yeah,
That's
Mike.
very nice.
That's a whomping.
And he kind of, as a free action, like, he grunts a couple times as he punches and then yells back. He's like, all right, stay back. Like, I've got this one. I mean, shoot all you want.
Spin him up, Michael. You're doing good job.
You're doing a great job. Doing a great job, Mike.
You're doing good. You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Thank you.
All right. Fel, you are up.
Fel would have seen the other one run around the corner around the side, right?
You would have seen him run south.
Okay.
I don't know if you could have really seen
Where
him
he ended up.
Went south.
Sure. All right, so Fel is just going to move up another 5 feet, just get a little bit closer, and take another shot at the same one that Mike has been punching on.
All right, so he is going to have cover, but you also have the harrying of fire.
Yeah.
So it's going to reduce that cover by 2. You just roll normally. Or you get a plus, rather, you get a plus
Gotcha.
2.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to move up. I'm going to just activate combat tracking instead of moving, because I've still got a line of sight on him. And going to shoot at him again with that Frostbite Class 0 pistol.
Okay.
That is a 5 on the die for a 14 to hit.
That will miss.
That is Fel's turn.
Okay, Xeno 5, you're up.
All right, so on my turn, those microbots now disperse and split up, and so the other one is it's going to split up, and the one that's go down can only go up to a fly speed of 20 feet, so it's going to be roughly around like right here, and from there, since I'm concentrating, I can't really expend any standard action, so I'm just going to use a movement action, put myself a little bit further out of the way, and I'm going to put myself like right here. That's right next to the loader. That's where I feel comfortable with, right next to loaders, you know?
It's a good spot. It's a good spot.
That's great. I love it. That's your turn?
Yeah,
Spend action to concentrate.
Yes,
all right,
correct.
Ziva, you're up.
All right. So I'm sorry. I just want to get a lay of like the line of sight. To the south of Ziva, there is the cylindrical looking thing, and then the coffin looking thing. Sorry, I have it on the measuring tool. There we go. So she can't see through those, correct? Those aren't like on stilts or anything. Those are solid objects.
Correct.
That
On the
cause,
ground. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, all right. She's essentially just wanting to make sure that there's something between her and that guy that she saw juke around the corner. So she's going to stay where she's at, and for her move action is going to re-up get him and say, "Come on, Michael!" And is going to try and take another shot at the one that Mike is facing off against. Let's see if I can roll anything better than that garbage. Not really. 15.
Okay.
Plus
15
2, 3, I guess, right?
against what? That's a miss either way.
I was
I'm
just
sorry.
saying, really?
Well, yeah, because of the cover. All right. This is a good try. Sedona is going to... She's actually going to click her heels and fly up 15 feet.
Bitch, what?
And move forward 15 feet. So now she's hovering above this. So she has a line of sight on the battle robot without any cover because she's hovering above you guys. Yep, she can fly.
Dorothy.
What?
Clicking your heels.
Is that a standard action or is it part of a move
That's
action?
her move action. So
Oh,
she just
wow.
has a fly speed, so I'm just flavoring it as she's clicking.
Oh, that's cool. Mary Poppins
Oh.
shit.
Yeah. And she will fire her Corona laser pistol. Oh, no. Natural 1.
Oh, no.
And I have to roll again to confirm that. Get the cards ready, John. And roll a 2 on the die.
Oh, no.
That is a confirmed fumble
No.
as she's flying in air shooting a small arms energy-based ranged weapon, John.
How high in the air is she again?
15 feet in the air.
Okay, so drawing a critical
Not
fumble
great.
card. The extreme is Gusher. Let's see, which is it says extreme slashing. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right. So energy that is going to be manufacturing flaw. Any. That's perfect. Okay. Any attack made with your weapon deals energy damage to its wielder equal to its item level until the weapon is repaired with a successful engineering check.
Oh, shit.
So does it do damage now?
It doesn't say, but that's what it looks like. It says it deals damage to its wielder equal to its item level. That's it. Any attack made. Yeah.
Any attack made deals damage to
Its wielder.
its wielder.
Yeah.
Well, equal to the item level.
That's correct.
All right, she's all right. She's all right. Let's see. A Corona. Well, that's 6 points of damage.
All right. Well, she won't be making that mistake again until it's.
Yeah. So she flies up and
The barrel of her
Corona-
gun turns around.
overheats. Well, no, it just overheats in her hand and causes her hand to singe, and she actually drops the gun out of surprise.
Oh, fuck.
Round 3. Oren, you're up.
It wasn't helping her anyway, Oren.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Yeah, so I mean, like, Oren is sort of on his back now, so he's just gonna roll to the next square 5 feet. I can do that, right? When you're prone, you can move 5 feet.
Yes, that's your whole move action. to
That's
do
your
that.
whole move action. So Oren will roll to where he's kind of underneath the nose of this vessel,
I like
and
it.
he will just on his back. You know what I'm saying? Lean right down the barrel and take a shot at the one that Mike has cornered.
Okay.
Do I get a bonus for that?
You
Right?
get a +2.
Very cool. Very cool.
I like to imagine he's like Rihanna in the Umbrella video.
So that is a dirty 20.
To
Wait.
hit.
No. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice. All right. Let's get it. Ooh, that's a good one. 13 damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Soren just fires a shot, racks it again. He's on the ground.
Yeah, this thing looks pretty rough, actually. You guys have put quite a hurting on this thing as smoke starts coming out of its joints and all of it, as it's starting to look like it's about to fall apart. However, it is its turn, and it's going to continue to full attack Mike.
Okay, I still get that bonus.
Yes, you do.
Stacy.
It's going to be a +2 to your AC, okay?
Yep.
All right, I probably missed with both these, but we'll see. Pretty sure I did. Well, maybe not. All right, so my lowest roll was a 19. That misses, right?
Yes.
All right. How about a 24?
Misses.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Only,
right.
only because of the bonus.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
All right, and this other one is going to continue its trek around the base and get, let's see, right here, is going to fire at Fell.
Across the coffin thing. Fantastic.
Yeah, but it's
no,
waist
it's
high.
fine. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
flavoring.
Yeah.
I'm not always mad
Yeah,
about
cross-
things, Adam. I'm not always trying to contest what you're doing.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, Boomer.
All right, well, a 34 is going to hit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Did you say okay, Boomer?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, 15 points of. I'm sorry, I rolled the roll on damage. That's not a slam attack. That is a.
So change the attack roll by like 20 points.
Yeah. No, by 3 points. So.
Well, then it's a miss for sure.
No. It's going to be 12 points of acid damage.
Yep, I will take that unhappily.
Mike, you're up.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have Mike activate his new purple Aeon stone that's floating around his head now to get 5 temporary HP.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna single attack.
I think it's an action to activate that, isn't it? Or is it a move action?
Let me check. I've never used it before.
See, if they would just go to the 3 action system, just
it
write some
wouldn't be a
errata.
problem,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all that it would take. Is to redo all the math of this with some errata.
Yeah, it's a standard action. That sucks. Like, you have to use it preparatorily. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just fucking swing twice since I'm up in the thick of it.
Box his ears, Mike.
Okay, that's an 11 for a 17.
That's a miss.
And a 19.
Against?
KAC?
That is a miss.
God damn it.
2 misses. Fell, you are up.
Fell doesn't like getting shot by that guy from the south, so he's going to move up a bit to try and break line of sight with that guy. Standing behind Mike and kind of trying to shoot around him. I guess he's going to get partial cover because of Mike's big old body, because he's a big old lizard. He's going to shoot at him with an overcharge shot and using the tactical tri-laser. He's holding one in each hand at this point. So let's use that good old standby pistol for a 16 to hit. Plus he's got to get him on him, so 17.
17 to hit will miss.
Cool. That's Fell's ineffective turn.
Wait, you calculate the herring fire stuff. Sorry, never mind.
He's got get him and herring fire?
Did you add +3 to your attack? You just added +1? All right, that will hit.
Oh boy, thank you, Em.
Nice.
You're welcome.
So it's going to be a D6.
Is that
Actually, hold
to
on.
ranged attacks?
Harrying fire only is towards the next one in line to attack after
Yeah, but
me.
the microbots keep that as a steady on. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
so it's a switch rather than all right. Because the way that I read that,
well, the
go ahead.
microbot cloud acts as if the harrying fire condition is on. So you don't actually have to do the harrying fire action every turn. Being in the micro cloud gives the benefits of harrying fire.
That's good to know. That's okay. All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a hit.
4
Josh.
damage. Oh, yeah. Minimum damage on it. That sucked. This is what hit.
Every little bit. Every little
Every
bit.
little bit counts. Okay, Xeno 5. You gonna keep those microbots alive, or are you gonna do something else?
No, I'm just going to keep those microbots alive, helping out the crew.
All right. You good in your position?
Yes, I am.
All right, Ziva, you're up.
All right, so Ziva is going to having seen Fell get shot at, is gonna juke down. She's serpentining, to hide kind of behind the large machine in the center. That's got that weird little.
Now remember that flap is elevated, so there's still a direct line of sight, sight between you and the southern battle
shite
robot.
Shite indeed. That's the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. So in that case, she is going to move back to the cylindrical, what would you call that? Like silo type looking
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, she's trying
That's
to get
the reactor,
some cover.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so she's gonna kind of hug that, and she can still like hear. So she's gonna just use her. She's gonna downgrade her move standard into a move to use get him again on the one that Mike's at, and that's her turn. Does that make sense?
All right. Sedona is going to come back down to the ground. And I mean, she doesn't have
Pick
any.
her pistol up as part of a move action.
Yeah, but it's
No.
until it's fixed, it's gonna hurt her.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
She doesn't have any. All she can do is telekinetic projectile. So she's gonna just use her mind to throw the pistol. Actually, so she won't come down. She'll still be. I gotta roll an acrobatics check to hover. Hold on. All right, that's a natural 20. So she hovers.
Yeah.
All right, then so she will use telekinetic projectile, make a ranged attack. It's a 20, so that will hit for 1d6 damage. Max damage.
Nice.
So six damage to the robot. This thing looks pretty bad. Pretty bad. Wow. All right, round 4. Oren, you're up.
I think Orna's just gonna keep on shooting, right? Like he's not in a bad spot. He's still on the ground. It's not happening very fast. He'll full attack. So, what are my total bonuses? Now
You're gonna get a +2 and a +1, so +3 total.
Okay, so just -1 to my normal attack rolls then, is what it'll be.
Why? Because you're full attacking.
Yeah, I'm full attacking.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's go. Ooh, those are pretty good. Natural 15, natural 17. So +8 on both of those. Both of those
will
hit?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. That's going to be 2d10 plus 12 damage
Ooh, yes.
for the 2 attacks.
Saucy.
Yeah. So that sucks. That really, really sucks. I rolled a 1 and a 2. So 14 damage total.
14 damage total.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing fine.
No.
Fine.
I mean, I'm putting in the damage. I'm putting
Yeah,
in the
man.
damage.
All right, so that destroys the robot.
Yeah. Orin just like fans the lever. You know what I mean? And just rapid fires 2 shots straight into its chest and just overloads its core.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get those shots in, and it crumples to the ground. Just in time for you, Mike, to see a little, it's like little center eye start going boop, 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 and it does self-destruct on its turn, even if it's destroyed. I need Mike to roll a reflex save.
Oh.
Is this considered a ranged attack?
No, it's like
No.
an explosion.
Yeah, it's an area of
I
effect.
was just trying. I
Yeah.
was trying.
That's a 25 on the reflex save.
All right, so you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
He's a swift big old lizard.
All right, that's not bad. You're going to take 6 piercing damage as it explodes.
Sorry about that, Mike.
You
I didn't know.
You didn't program the damn thing.
And that one is dead. All right, the next one is going to attempt a athletics check to kind of hop over that coffin thing as part of move action.
Well, I bet he is.
I am.
Like a real fuck boy.
All right, yeah, with a 17, it's going to be able to succeed in that, but I'm going to count that as difficult terrain. Basically, only can move half its movement, so it can only move 20 feet. sees you. Ziva.
Nah, man, she hiding good. She crouching and shit.
No.
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 She puts up her hands. She puts her hands over her eyes. Like, I
right,
can
here we
see
go.
it. They can't see me.
Here we go.
No.
Come on, let me get a natural 20. I literally called that.
Are you kidding?
Though?
Oh my god.
Adam, fuck your horse.
I don't have a horse.
Well,
Sure as hell rode in on it.
Go out and get a horse, and
then-
then fuck it.
my hands are sweating again. I don't care for this.
Okay, you're gonna take a good bit of damage here.
No, thank you. Is this ranged?
Yes. It doesn't matter. It's a natural 20. Hits.
That's fine.
Alright, so that is 10, 13, 15 plus. Alright, that is going to be 27 points of acid damage, and you are now corroding.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, hold on a second. What's 14 minus 27?
13.
Okay.
That got you in your HP, huh?
I am well into my HP.
Oh, no.
The captain is in trouble as this pretty fully functional robot just closed in on her, crit hit at her, and she is now also burning with acid damage. It is Mike's turn.
All right. So I got blown up a little bit, and then I imagine I hear a squee from Ziva. She gets shot. I'm gonna activate my jump jets and fucking I have 30 feet of fly speed. I'm just gonna bounce over to where she's at, over Fel and Arin. I can't get quite in front of her, but I can get lined up with the enemy.
All right, so you jump over, try to get in the way of this.
Yeah, I can't quite get in between the two of them, but I can get there and swift action switch. I've had my laser cannon propped up on my shoulder the whole time I've been punching, and I'm swift action, put it in two hands, and I'm gonna fire the laser cannon directly at its face from 10 feet away.
All right.
Okay. It's a 16 on the die, so that'll be a 24.
24 will hit.
Yes, it will. Yes.
Yeah.
2d8 plus 6.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah. That'll be 14 fire damage.
My goodness.
And if it matters, it has the penetrating feature.
It doesn't. That just gets through hardness. That's for shooting at starships that you're not allowed to shoot at.
Yeah. Or
Table
shooting
that
guns
conversation.
at guns.
Vel, you are up.
All right, from where he's standing, Fel can actually, has perfect line of sight on him.
Yeah, you've got a great
He's
shot.
going to activate combat tracking on that one. And I'm going to use, seeing the situation that Ziva's in, Fel is going to, 1, use an inspiration, 2, do this as an overcharge shot, and 3, use the boost ability that socketed Aeon Stone and the Tri-Laser has to hopefully...
Well, but you've been shooting your frost.
I've got one in each hand,
pistol.
so I can pick whichever.
right.
And also, I've got quick draw,
right,
so
right.
it wouldn't matter either way.
Nice. This is dope.
Sassy boy.
I'm loving it.
Hell yeah.
Love
So,
it. Love it.
Bear, thank you, or Bear Claire, thank you for making this possible with your inspiration. Hopefully, I don't fuck up this roll.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I straight up botched that roll with a natural 1.
It's because you said, I hope I don't fuck it up.
My belief was poorly placed.
It was.
Now you have to.
GG, Bear.
Now you have to
GG.
roll to confirm. However, I will let you use your inspiration on. Keep the inspiration bonus
Okay.
on this. That's being
Yeah.
nice.
That's going to be 17 plus, what's the inspiration? 3? So 20 to confirm.
That's a hit, so it does not confirm
Yeah.
the fumble.
Oh, thank
So I just
God.
miss and
Yeah, you just
straight
missed.
up blew my load. Didn't hit anything.
You're fucking blowing it,
Yeah,
Fel.
fucking
Space
say.
phrasing.
Yeah, you do. You hear Ziva, you're fucking blowing it. No, she doesn't say that.
She can say that.
Xeno 5.
All right, seeing the chaos that's ensuing now, he's going to go ahead and end concentration on the nanobots.
Okay.
And
microbots.
Yep, the microbot assault. And from there, he's going to channel within himself a caustic conversion he's going to throw it out at the remaining assault
What kind
bot.
of range you got on that thing?
So the range is actually medium, so 100 plus 10 feet per level.
Nice.
And it's going to be a ranged attack that has to beat
Okay.
your EAC.
All right.
So let's see here. 5 plus 8, so yeah, 13. So no,
That is a miss.
that is a miss. All right. And
All right.
from there, he's going to go ahead and use his movement to move right here to a little bit further east, behind Sedona. A little northeast of Sedona, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Ziva, you are up.
All right, so Ziva, I imagine, is kind of like flavor staggered against the wall with like this caustic shit or whatever on her, and she's gonna.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
Oh,
Take
fuck.
1 point of damage.
Oh, I don't care for that.
It's going to be easy save, though.
So, yeah, she sees the Aeon robot and she takes aim and is going to enact Get 'em on the robot as she says, well, let me see if I hit first. God damn it! I need a new die. A 4 on the die isn't going to get it regardless.
No, it's not.
Captain,
Yeah.
get behind me. This is not a time to fuck about.
She already used
I
her get
used
'em.
my move action already.
Captain, why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm sick. That's her. That's it.
All
What do I
right.
do
You
now?
die.
Roll a reflex save. Beat an 11.
Oh, well, there we go. 16 on the die with a +8. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Well,
where
at
that
least you're
roll
not-
was.
At least you're not corroding anymore.
That's good.
All right.
Saved my
Sedona is going to telekinetic projectile again. Going to. Ooh, that's gonna miss. That is going to miss. But this hot gun, this overheated gun, is just flying all around the room. She's just
That's awesome.
and she will settle down on the ground.
I like she's like, I'm not technically wielding it.
Yeah, right. Round 5. Okay, Oren.
All right, so Orin will swing his rifle around and just like switch directions and be on his stomach now,
Okay.
and we'll full attack. So what? So is the get 'em still
Get him as up.
+1?
Yep.
So that is going to be. He's going to get +2. So
No, he's not going to get +2.
for cover.
Oh, I thought you meant Oren was getting +2.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't like it. Okay, I rolled a 12 on one, a 17 on the other. My natural attack bonus for those two would be +5, right?
That's after the -4, right?
That's after the -4 to each,
So that's
right?
a 17, and what's
17 and a 21, and then it's gonna get -1 on top, or +1 on top of that to his AC. So
the other? And all right, so the 18 will miss, but the other one will hit.
okay, I'll take it. Yeah, so Orange shoots wide, but then steadies his aim. Gets a connect for 9 damage.
Nice. Okay. Very good. It is now the battle robot's turn, and is going to full attack as it fires 2 blasts, one at Mike and one at Zivo. All right, my gray dice is going to be at Ziva, and my old scratch die is going to be at Mike. All right, let's see here. Against you, Ziva, 21 to hit.
Hits exactly.
That's going to do 13 points of acid damage.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Against Mike. 23 against
No.
EAC.
Against
Damn. EAC.
That hits.
Dang. All right. That will hit you for 10 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And that's going to be his turn. Mike, you're up.
All right. So Mike doesn't, I'm assuming doesn't know, when he got blown up by the other one, I don't know if it was a 5-foot burst or a 5-foot radius. I don't know how far it can go.
You don't know how far it can
Okay.
go. You know it's
So-
at least 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to step in between the robot and Ziva and take a shot.
Okay.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice. $18 damage.
Damn.
Yes.
Dang, Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
Ziva's like behind. Ziva's behind you. Yes, Michael. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. And I, obviously I had to or no, I had already switched grips. Okay. I was gonna say I seatbelt mommer. Like, stay back here. I got you.
All right, Phil, you're up.
Fell's gonna try another shot with an overcharge.
All right.
That is a 14 on the die to make that a 23 to hit.
That will
Sweet.
hit.
Nice.
Haven't
Very
landed one of these in so long, I don't know what it does anymore. No,
a lot of-
it
That's
does
what
an
she
extra
said.
D6.
Wait, I was gonna say quit talking about your sex life.
Either way, that is going to be 6, 9, 12 damage. That's respectable.
That is not,
Respectable 12 to gentleman's 12.
Gentleman's 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
not bad.
I like it. I like it a lot.
What's you looking like on the battery situation?
Let's see. I have now used half of this battery. So 10 out of 20 on one pistol. The other one is sitting at 1 out of 20 used.
Yeah, and Oren's rifle is empty as well. His bolt locked back on that last shot. Hot shell kind of hit Fell a little bit in the ankle.
Since we're updating, I have one shot left in my laser cannon as well.
Oh man, oh, it's gonna be a reload situation.
It is. Everybody, cover me. No, you cover me, asshole.
Xeno 5, you're up.
Seeing everybody has to reload, he just kind of like rolls his eyes, and he's just gonna go ahead do a full cast of.
Well, you over there counting shots like Archer?
Yeah, so you don't know I have to reload. I still got one more shot.
And he's gonna go ahead and cast a magic missile. Full
Okay.
cast.
All right, 3. So that's 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah. All right. 1 plus 3. Okay. So that is going to be. Oh, let's see where that landed. 3, 2, and a 4. 7, 9 plus 3. That's 12.
How did you add a? Okay, yeah. That's 9. That's 12 total damage. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, and that's. You guys are just taking away a dozen at a time. Doom, doom. Ziva, Mike has stepped in front of you. Your bond, captain to the trainer bond, getting ever thicker. What do you do?
Thick.
Just like Mike, getting ever thicker.
So she is going to stay behind Mike and re-up get him because that's literally the only effective thing that she's done this whole combat. And it's going to try and get a shot off, like, basically she like puts the gun over his shoulder, like using him to steady.
All right.
And God damn it! Two on the die.
Yes.
It's not a one.
You need to
This new
disinfect
die.
that
Emily, do
die.
I need to just like drive over, leave
is
one,
a
leave
new
a new
die.
die in your mailbox, and
Guy's
then
got
drive
the
away?
Rona, dude.
I don't know that it's a die thing. I think it's a me thing.
No, you just need
Sedona
to rub it in hand
with a natural
sanitizer.
20
Yeah.
on the telekinetic projectile.
Hey,
Yes!
Let
My
me roll to
girl.
confirm
Wow.
because that would be a magic critical. Does not confirm. Sorry. With a 16. However, that is
time.
double damage with that telekinetic projectile. So I get to roll 2d6. Oh, for 9 damage.
Nice.
This thing's looking pretty bad. You start to see that red light.
oh,
Round 6. It's Orin's turn. What do you
All right,
do?
so first of all, Orin will have to spend his move action reloading his rifle. So he'll just start pulling rounds from his bandolier and loading them into the tube. And then he'll hit the lever, cock the hammer, and fire a single shot. Natural fucking 20!
Thank God.
Get it!
Nice.
All right, roll to confirm.
yes!
Roll to confirm.
Okay.
Get it, boy. Get it. Eat him.
Get them
17 on the die.
That is not a confirm. Oh, on the die.
On the
yeah.
On the
die.
die,
Yeah.
yeah. Plus my bonuses, yeah. I
All right,
think
draw
I'm
the
gonna get
card, John.
Oh, yeah.
it. Draw it, John.
All right. Okay.
Ranged kinetic.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah.
My rifle also has an effect. It has a dope critical effect too.
Well, you pick one or the other, the card, or you can hear the card before you make your choice.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So for range, first off, the extreme is electricity. So, all right. So it's going to
One of
be
these days.
low blow, normal
Hey,
damage.
you're on the ground.
Yeah. Low blow. It's normal damage. Bonus effect. The target is sickened for 2d4 rounds. I think this is a safe chance what you want.
No, so I think that I will use the wounding trait that's on
yeah.
the upgraded Evelyn. It is basically you roll a d20, and depending on what you roll on that d20, a different like wound happens. Right? It says if the creature lacks a specified location, use a general location.
Okay.
Does it have to be a creature?
I mean, this is a creature.
This is
is
a
a
This is a
creature.
creature.
It is a creature. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but like
Well, let's just see how much damage you do with just your normal double
All right,
damage.
yeah. So that's going to be 2d10 plus 12.
Plus 12.
Yeah, don't you double the extra
Yeah,
damage?
he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
dead.
Well,
double dead.
then, yeah. I mean, Orin fucking Eye of the Tiger's this thing and just right in his Aeon stone.
So move action,
Love it.
reload. You just click that that magazine into your rifle, and first shot, you blow it up, and it blows up.
I know-
Mike and Ziva
I know
needs
it's
to roll
coming.
a reflex.
I just want to flavor it like as it's because I know it's gonna happen. I like try to turn around and put both of my arms around her against the wall, take all the shrapnel to my own back.
Oh my God! Did you just like anime wall? I forget what it's called, but the wall hug.
That's Piccolo right there.
Here's what I'll let you do for that, Mike. If you want to do that, you will take all the damage to make Ziva not have to roll and take no damage. I'll give you that option if that's something you want to do. If you want to just like basically cover her, you're exposing yourself to the blast.
I got it.
You gonna do it?
I'm a bodyguard, baby.
Love
All right,
it. I
so
love
you're
it.
gonna
That's
take
great.
all the damage.
That's
this
great.
is great.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that's a big damage roll. All right, that's gonna be 14 points of piercing damage. But you can go ahead and take an inspiration along with that too.
Hey,
I would be
Nice.
down.
Nice trade-off.
I would be down.
I'll have you know, it got rid of all my stamina and did 1 HP damage.
Oh my God!
That's what I'm here for.
Oh my god. Okay, can
All right,
can
let
we
me draw the inspiration.
Yeah, let's do the inspiration.
Ooh, I finally got a personal.
Nice.
Finally got a personal
You
inspiration.
got it personal. All right, let me put that on.
Hell yeah.
I was
All right,
just
let's-
thinking it too. I was like, I'm never gonna get a personal inspiration.
I know, that's how I feel.
Nobody
I'm
likes
never
me.
gonna personal.
All right, draw it up.
Fucking bear. We got a bear inspiration. Connor from Morristown, New Jersey says, "Dear Mike, as a loyal employee owner of the ANA Protection Agency, APA, I believe it is my duty to immediately advise you on the marketing potential of a rebranding as King Lizard and the Scissors Wizard."
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it.
King Lizard.
Okay, well,
And
thanks.
the Scissors Wizard.
Scissors.
we
Because
gotta,
he, like-
we gotta just be about through all of Bear's inspirations at this point.
Just in time for some
I mean,
news.
look, Bear, we appreciate him. Thank you.
No,
But to
absolutely.
all the other listeners, all of you, please send in inspirations. Please. Please, we need more. Okay. Well, you defeated these guys. What do you want to do now?
Orin will stand up first of all. You know what I mean? Move out of the way of the of this device or vehicle or whatever, and he'll head over to Ziva and be like, "Captain, you okay? You need a hand?"
So
And he'll already be like starting to channel cosmic energy.
before even that kind of takes place, like as simultaneously as this fucking robot blows up, you know, and Ziva sees Mike turn and pretty much just kind of cover her and take the whole brunt of the explosion, and you see like this flash kind of like silhouetting him from behind, and she's just sort of like looking up at this big old lizard who's always there, always fucking got her back and her front because he's like literally covering her. And you know, they're both just kind of like battle pant, like yeah. And she just kind of look up as Orin's starting to walk over, and she'll just say, "Thank you, Mikael. Always thank you." And she just kind of like weakly smiles.
Kith.
think he like
No kidding.
it was coming. No, I think he like
yeah.
you know had been tensed up and for like lets out a big breath. That hurt for sure.
Yeah.
And he just like presses his forehead to your forehead.
Yeah.
And it's just
she would be down. That was
Any-
14 points.
Any
She would be
kid-
down.
Anytime, Captain. That's what I'm here for. In harm's
And we'll
way.
fucking see you.
Oh, there it is.
Good
Oh my
job,
God.
team. Good
That was
job.
cute as dick.
That was cute as dick. We gotta go take a nap though, for real.
Yeah, it's getting that
God.
time.
This episode has been sponsored by Roll20. This is how we roll.